Hi, you guys. Welcome to my channel, Mind Your Business. My name is Trina, and this is the second video within my mini series of Stop Sabotaging Your Business. So, if you haven't watched already, go back and check out my previous video where it is titled Stop Sabotaging Your Business. And then you can keep watching this video and go back and check out the previous one, but just be sure you go check it out. So today we are going to be chatting about the 7 common traits of an entrepreneur. So I have on my workout outfit because I worked out this morning. So if you don't exercise, it just helps to get you moving, get your mind thinking, get your mind cleared out. It makes your body feel good, and it helps to keep you healthy. If you're going to be an entrepreneur and a small business owner, you need to be healthy for yourself, for your family, for your team, for your employees, for your business. So eat healthy, do the best that you can, and exercise. Whether you go to the gym, take a walk, or whatever the case may be, ride your bicycle or just do something to keep yourself moving. So, getting back to today's topic, which is the 7 common traits of an entrepreneur. So we're going to go ahead and get started. If you want to, feel free to take notes. I will be including a link to my ebook, The Entrepreneurial Drive Mindset. And feel free to grab that book because it is very helpful. I personally read that book. I have several books that I read to keep me motivated, to keep me inspired. So that topic itself will be coming in a later video this week. So again, we're going to go ahead and dive into the 7 common traits of an entrepreneur. So the first one that we have is tenacity. So number one is tenacity. You have to have tenacity as an entrepreneur, as a small business owner, meaning you cannot give up. You cannot quit. You cannot walk away. You have to stick in with this for the long haul. You need to be persistent and you need to keep pushing. So you need to have that mindset that this is what I'm going to do. This is my decision. I believe in the decision. It's the right decision for me, not for anyone else. And you're going to be determined to stay on that path, to keep going and to keep pushing. Because as I've said before, things are going to come up, things are going to happen. And as much as you want things to run smooth, to run perfect, it's not going to be that way all the time. So you just have to be mentally prepared to know that when things come up, that you're not going to quit, that you're not going to walk away. It may cross your mind like, this isn't for me. Like, I need to give this up and do something else. But I need you to immediately switch that mindset to positivity, not thinking negative, and know that this is something that you were built for. This is something that you can do and that you can make your dream come true. Long as you stick with it, it's going to be longer than a week, longer than a month, longer than a year. It may take you a couple of years. Whatever the case may be, everyone's path is different. Everyone's journey is different. The main thing is that you stay focused on your journey, your path, stay persistent, and believe in yourself. And like I said, do not give up. Giving up is not an option. It is not, it is not, it is not. So tell yourself that you will not give up. So number one is tenacity, to keep pushing, stay persistent, and to never, ever, ever give up. So we're going to move on to number two. Number two is passion. So as an entrepreneur, as a small business owner, you need to be passionate about what it is that you're doing. If you don't have that passion, if you don't have that drive, it's going to make it all the more difficult to stick with your decision, to stick with your business, because you have to enjoy your your business venture, what it is that you're doing. You want to be excited about what you're doing, what your product offers to your clients, what your service offers to your clients, how it makes their lives better, makes it easier. It's affordable. It helps them to accomplish what it is that they're trying to accomplish in their everyday life. And you want to have that passion, your why, to um, constantly to drive you to be the best that you can be and to show up for yourself. If nothing else, as I've always said before, you have to motivate yourself, and your passion should motivate you. You should love and enjoy what it is that you're doing. So for example, I did write down a couple examples to use. Um, let's say that you're into clothes, that you're into retail, or you're a stylist, and that's what you want your business to be. That's your passion. You just love putting outfits together and making people look good and feel good. That is what should drive you. You like clothes, you like to dress people up, you like to recommend or suggest clothing. You have a retail store, and your clothes are what make people feel good about themselves. It makes them show up for themselves. It just makes them feel good all around. It looks good on their body. It complements their skin tone. Whatever the case may be, you want to be passionate about what it is that you do, why you're the best fit or the good person for someone to work with. What is it about you or about your business, your product, your service that someone should want to work with you, or someone would want to come and shop in your retail store? So you want to be passionate about clothing, about retail, and about making people feel good. Let's say that you're a lawn service. You have a lawn service. You enjoy making other people's lawns look good. You like your lawn to look great. Or businesses, property and landscaping to look great. You're the one that brings that curb appeal to that person's home, to their business. You know, different tips and tricks that can make their lawn or their flowers to look the best that they can be. You take pleasure in knowing lawn care and understanding lawn care, and you can communicate that information to your clients so that in between you caring for their lawn, they know what they need to do. How often do they need to water their lawn? How low or high should they cut their grass? That should be information that you're communicating to your clients because you're passionate about it. That's something that you're constantly thinking about, like your business, your product, your service. It should just be something that you're really excited about. So when you're talking to others about your business, about your product, your service, they can hear it in your voice. They can see it in your face. Like they know that this is something that you really, truly care about. Um, how about you may be a cook, you're in the food service industry. Um, does your food make people feel healthier? Is it healthier for them? The ingredients that you use, are they organic? Do they help to lower your blood pressure? Whatever the case may be, what is the benefit that your food brings to a person? Everyone loves to eat. Food to me brings life, it brings love, it brings joy. People tend to gather in the kitchen. You can teach your children how to cook and eat healthier. So that should be something that you're very passionate about telling them how to pick the right products, the right foods for their health. If it's someone that's diabetic, or if they have high blood pressure, or if they're struggling with other medical issues to where someone doesn't want to be on medication. What does your Okay, y'all. So my video had cut off. So I'm starting another video because it popped up. It said that I reached my recording time. I don't know. So we're picking up with number 2. We're on passion. I was just wrapping up on food. Another example is if you're a hairstylist. Why should someone come to you to get their hair done or to have you to care for their hair and their scalp? Do you provide healthy tips for the client and benefits on caring for your hair? And how often should you get your hair cut, trimmed, shampoo your hair? What products should or shouldn't you use on your hair and your scalp? You're passionate about what it is that you do, and you also help others. You help them to look good from having their hair done or having their facial hair trimmed up and cared for and so forth. So you want to be passionate about what it is that you do, that you really enjoy. Doing someone's hair, and along with the other list of things that I listed, you want to be passionate about what it is that you do and be driven. That what gets you up in the morning and makes you excited about going to work every day. So number 2, you want to have passion. Number 3 is tolerate ambiguity. That means basically to face your fears. There are going to be things that come up, such as the unknown. You don't know if this idea is going to work. You don't know, am I going to have enough cash for payroll? Am I going to be able to stay open? Will I have to file bankruptcy? You're thinking about things that haven't even come up yet or may not come up for maybe years down the road or months down the road. It's okay to think about those things, but don't let those things hold you back. If anything, think about how you can be prepared for those situations should they arise versus already thinking negative, or you want to like, oh, I don't want to do this because I'm afraid that I'm going to fail, or I'm afraid that this deal isn't going to go through. Think about your business and your ideas as this is going to work. I believe in it. I'm going to go for it. If it doesn't go as planned, it's okay. What next? What can you do different? What can you do better? Whatever it is you don't want to stop. You don't want to give up, and you don't want to let your fears to stop you from following your dreams. And you definitely do not want nor let anyone put their fears off on you. A lot of times you may bounce an idea off of someone or suggest an idea that you may be thinking of, and someone may say like, oh, I tried that and that didn't work. Okay, well, I haven't tried it, so I'm going to give it a try and see how it works out for me. That's the type of attitude that you should have, that you need to have, because you don't know what that other person did. What type of work did they put into it? Did they do their research? Did they really give their 100%? Did they really try it? Like, did they say they tried, but they really didn't? You don't know. So don't let someone tell you that something didn't work for them isn't going to work for you. So have that drive, have that determination to follow through with your ideas. If you have an idea, write it down. I can tell you, I have a notebook with ideas in them. I have my notepad in my phone with ideas in them. I keep a pad on my nightstand that in the middle of the night, I may have an idea or something and I'll jot it down. My ideas come to me a lot in the shower. So I'm remembering those ideas so I can jot them down. But follow through with your ideas, whatever the case may be. Just don't think the worst. If something should happen, no. Hi, you guys. I'm back. I don't know what's going on, but I tell you what, it's not going to stop me from getting this video done. I can tell you that. So what I'll be doing is a little bit of editing to combine my videos, because I don't know, like I said, what's going on. It's cutting my video short, but that's okay. Number 4 is vision. So the 4th trait that we're discussing is vision. Entrepreneurs, they create. Entrepreneurs have that creativity. We're constantly thinking of opportunities, ways to make things better, or we get an idea. We're immediately trying to think of how to bring that idea to life, how to make that dream, that vision to become a reality. So we are constantly thinking of ways to make things better, do things differently, think of unique, creative ideas, and we are also willing to take risk. So, whatever your vision may be, believe in your vision, focus on your vision, and put in the work to bring your vision to life. Take risk. It may be scary, or you may be thinking, like, I don't know if this is going to work. Should I do this or should I not do this? Do it. Do it. Follow through with it. You will never know if you don't try. Keep your eye on the prize. Like I said, it's a struggle right now, but know on the other side, there is greatness, there is success, and that you can do this. So stick with your vision and believe in your vision. Like, you got this. And you may mention your vision to someone else. They may or may not agree, they may or may not understand, and that's okay. Your vision is your vision. It is meant for you. It is not meant for someone else to understand or see at this moment. Once your vision come to life and you bring it forth, then that may be the time that they will see it or understand what your vision was. But don't let anyone knock what your idea is and your vision. So stay on that path, keep those creative juices flowing, jot down your ideas, and stay focused and push forward with your vision. Okay, we're on number 5. Number 5 is self-confidence. You have to have self-confidence. You have to believe in yourself. You have to know that you are making the right choices. You're making the right decisions. You may bounce some ideas and choices off of others, and they may not agree. That's okay, as long as you believe that you're making the right choice, that you're making the right decisions, and you're willing to take the risk and put in the work. Believe that you have an idea that's going to work and move forward with it. Have that self confidence and believe in yourself. Always believe in yourself. Motivate yourself and seek like minded individuals that will help to push you and to motivate you to keep building your self confidence. Because there will be times that you may have doubt and may not be believing in yourself like you should or like you want to. And that's okay. We have those days. But the main thing is that you get back up, keep that self confidence in you, and keep moving forward. Number 6 is flexibility. You want to be able and willing to change. You have to be flexible and adapt because, as we know, technology is ever changing. Your I want to say your field, the market, whatever area of your expertise may be, I'm sure that it is evolving, it is changing, and that is also is what's going to help to keep your creative juices flowing because you're going to be ready and prepared to be flexible. Um, when things come up, if something, hey, this is working good, this is working great, then all of a sudden, bam, it's not working anymore. Step back, take a look, figure out why isn't it working? What needs to be changed? How can it be changed so that you can get back on track and keep moving forward? You stumbled a little bit, and that's okay. That's why you're flexible, because you can bob and weave. You can move above hills. You can move amongst those swerves. You got this. So stay flexible, be open to change, and just know that when those things come up, that you got this and that there's a way to figure it out. Um, if you need to take time to step away to figure out how you're going to handle something, then do that. But know that you're not going to give up. Just know that, okay, I need to figure out how this is going to work for me. How am I going to make this work? We're going to try this. If this doesn't work, we're going to try that. Like, just keep moving forward. Just keep moving forward, and you're going to get to that success end. So keep flexible. And number 7. Number 7 is time management. Um, I'm personally working on this time management myself. I have I use a app called TickTick. I will include a link to that. It is a app that helps me to stay organized. It is a free app, and then you can also upgrade to the Pro, if I'm not mistaken, where you unlock a little bit, where you unlock more features. But the free app works great. You can set a time frame. You can schedule different tasks that you're wanting to do. But the main thing is that you stay focused on a task. So if it's recording videos, if it's doing social media posts, if it's updating your blog or your website, whatever the case may be, write it down. Try to set some type of start and end time. If that works for you, set a schedule that works for you. A lot of times people say, or you can hear someone say, like, well, you need to start at this time and end at this time. You may want to end at a certain time, but then you just have those ideas are just coming, those creative juices are coming, and you're just in a flow. If you're in a flow, keep going. If you got to push something back an hour or two or push something back to the following day, that's okay. But just know that you need to stay on task. Once you get that task done, excuse me, once you get that task done, then move on to the next task. Me working in corporate America, I heard this term a lot, multitasking. I've even had this listed on my resume that I have the ability to multitask. Y'all, I am not a fan of multitasking. I don't know who came up with that, but to me, it's just getting more work out of a person. So it may seem, because to me, you're multitasking, you're not really completely completing one task because you're multitasking, you're working on multiple things at one time. Eventually, you're going to get something done, but you got all these different tasks in process that's going on that none of them are done. You started on them, but they're not done. So now you're trying to, okay, let me hurry up and get this task done because I got this sitting over here that I already started on. Well, let me hurry up and get that done because I got this task sitting over here still in the process. Or I can't tell you how many times I've been on conference calls or been on meeting calls, and someone may ask someone a question, and the first thing they say is, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was multitasking. Can you repeat that question?" You wasn't even paying attention because you was multitasking. No, set that to the side. Focus on the task at hand. Get that completed. Then you can move on to the next. Because what that will do is allow you to have more time in the day to get other things done. If you could just stay focused on a task, and you will feel accomplished, and you're able to just get things done. You're able to look at your list and check off your list and check this off. So again, I use an app called TickTick. I also have a annual planner that I use. As a matter of fact, I just ordered a planner for 2023. So I'm waiting on that to come in. But use a calendar, use a planner. There are many apps out there to help you to stay organized. But the main thing is to start. Get into the habit, start with one task and try to get that task down. And once you get that task mastered, then add on another task and gradually add on more tasks. But again, do it to where it is fitting your schedule and that it fits your lifestyle. But do stay organized and work on your time management. Those were the 7 common traits of an entrepreneur. I will include a link in the description to my ebook, The Entrepreneurial Drive Mindset. So be sure to go grab that ebook and have that ebook to be either one of the many books in your library, but start to build on a library for your entrepreneur small business journey. We all need those motivational books. We also learn from others. So you want to start building a library of books that you're reading for both motivational purposes, learning and coaching and training purposes, because it will benefit you in the long run. Um, Also, I want to ask you, like, of those 7 tasks, which of those 7 tasks do you currently have? Are you working on any of those tasks? Were any of those like an aha moment where you thought, like, oh, okay, I didn't think about that, or I need to implement that into my daily life, into my professional for my entrepreneurship and small business owner business for your small business. And what else was I going to say? Which of those do you currently use? Which of those are you need to work more on? Like I said, I am working on my time management. I have gotten better, but I still need to work on it. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm not where I was. So that is the key also. Start. Stop trying to prepare for every single thing. The main thing is that you get started, that you stay on track, and that you just keep building as you go along. Also, I want you to think about things that you say to yourself. I want you to start using can, do, yet. Don't say that I can't do that, or I don't know how to do that, or I don't have that, right now, or whatever. Like, I can do this. I'm going to figure out how to do this. Have that can do attitude. Also, yet, incorporate yet. Like, I don't have the money yet, but I'm getting ready to figure out how to get it. I can't make that, or no, I just said can't. We're not going to say I can't. I plan on making that trip. I am working on getting the funds. I don't see, it's easy to put in that don't and can't. So I even find myself stopping myself when I'm saying can't and don't, because I want to, if my video cut off one more time, y'all, but like I said, it's not going to stop me. I'm going to get this video done. This has happened to me before, and I sat there trying to figure out, like, why does my video keep cutting me off? So it could be that my memory is full. I'm not sure, but I'll figure that out after I get this video clip completed. But I am actually wrapping it up. But as I was saying, keep the can-do spirit in your mind. Know that you are the best. You are a genius. You are an entrepreneur. You are a small business owner. Actually, slow down, Trina. I'm thinking faster than I can get it out. You are a successful entrepreneur. You are a successful business owner. And I want you guys to believe that. I want you to know that. I want you to feel that. I want you to live it. This is, again, all in your mindset. So the more you keep yourself motivated, encouraged, the better off you will be. You will be successful. We all have struggles. We all have stumbles. We have hills to climb, curves to overcome, but it is doable. So again, I am including a link to my ebook, Entrepreneurial Drive Mindset. So be sure to go grab it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for my next video in this mini series of Stop Sabotaging Your Business. And as always, mind your business. Until next time, see ya.